Welcome to NFT Update. I'm your host, Deezy.
I'm Justin.
And we come to you twice a week with breaking NFT news and some hot projects. And this week, we actually have a Microcap you're definitely going to want to check out.
Itty bitty
Small, man.
micro. Yes.
Yeah. But let's go right into the news, man. I heard there's a Justin Scam of the Week, maybe?
Yeah, it's a new segment.
New segment.
Scam of the Week. If you've been in the NFT space for any length of time, you might have fallen victim to a scam. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
In crypto in general, but NFTs, man, there's scams, rug pulls, cheaters. And in this case, it's a cheater. So Megaverse, huge success, dropped, I think, 60 million in volume in the first day. Crazy numbers. Everybody's like applauding them, really cool. Well, they do what we call as a reveal. Yep. So you buy it, you don't know what you got for maybe a day or two, and then they reveal the NFT. So what happened in this case, it's been reported that some of their team members, their devs, they had access to the metadata.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you don't know what a metadata is like kind of like what breaks down the properties of an NFT or a trait when you're talking about avatars. Well, they had access to it, and so before the reveal, they could actually see which traits. So they snagged or sniped legendaries and rares.
Yeah.
Off of OpenSea. So people didn't know. They just saw this guy asking offering to buy their unrevealed for whatever, double what they minted for, but they had no idea it was worth 5, 6, 10 times what they were. What they were
some
offering.
Suspicious wallet activity, buying up a bunch of rares. So yeah, it was outed pretty soon.
Yeah, so be careful out there. Scam of the week. We'll have another scam next show.
Well, let's hope not, but we probably will. We also have the Deezy pick of the week. We have Bushidos on the 22nd. This is going to be huge, man.
Can't wait for that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to mint some. They have some of the devs and artists from Coinbase.
Yeah.
And if you go to Coinbase official NFT Twitter, they're up on their banner. So, I mean, I'm expecting a little bit, I don't want to say favoritism, but these people are in Coinbase, so.
Well, they've been in crypto since the beginning. This whole, anybody with Coinbase, so they know what it's about.
So we got some Stripe people, some Coinbase people. So Bushidos, I'm seeing maybe some blue chip status in the horizon. Plus, you're going to get a sword later, some pretty cool things.
I mean,
they look cool too.
It could be like a Bored Ape.
I'm expecting big things from Bushidos. 22nd Friday. Check that one out.
Link in the description.
All right. And Frat House. We have the monkeys, man.
Funky. We told you about it. So Mike Miller, also the artist that we use for Pluto Alliance and some of our Bitverse stuff. He has Funky Monkey Frat House. We told you guys about it. He did 1,000 NFT drops, sold out the first day, but it's not over. He's going to do the other 9,000 broken up into 2 parts coming up pretty soon. Stay connected. Join his Discord, link in the description, and his Twitter.
All right. Well, let's go right into our first topic. I'm racing to check this one out.
Well, good, because it's DeRace.
Ooh.
Yeah, DeRace. It's a NFT horse racing platform.
Okay. It's been proven familiar, successful with Zed Racing.
Mm-hmm.
So Zed Racing is, already successful. Yeah. So we got a competitor now.
Similar, yeah. So it's built on Polygon, which is pretty cool. You mint a horse. You can breed it. You can even trade it. And then you can race the horse against other players, other holders of their horses. Pretty cool. I went to the website, checked it out. Their marketplace, the stats on their page for each individual horse has it broken down, like their color, their head shape, their ears, their hooves, how long their legs are, which spots they have, which stripes they have, their mane. It's really cool. It's just like if you were actually going to go and buy a racing horse, physical racing horse. They have the stats broken down like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you go out, you check out its thigh girth, and its haunch.
You can't say the word girth. Yeah, not in front of Nina. Doesn't like it.
Okay, so you can inspect your horse first.
Yes, you can inspect it, check it out, see if it's going to be a winner or it's going to be a dud. There's a couple of duds on there, but there's also some winners. They also had the first ever Binance NFT IGO. Pretty cool. Yeah. They sold out in less than 2 seconds.
That's like a Solana drop.
Yeah, I don't even know how you participate in something like that. So it's pretty crazy. Tickets were resold on the secondary market 30 to 30x to 50x more than what they paid.
So there's already a community ready to race these horses.
Ready to race. I want to race it. I went
Yeah,
on there
he was trying to get me to buy a horse in the office this morning. I'm going to check it out after we shoot this.
Check it out. They're also a Pluto Alliance sponsor, which is pretty cool. And there's actually going to be a BitBoy horse. There's going to be a horse with the BitBoy logo on it. Really, really cool.
All right, that would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, so for our last two projects, these actually have coins that you can participate in. So
You can invest in if you want.
not everyone, I don't want to buy an NFT. Maybe I just want some coin exposure here. Well, that's what their next two projects. First one up, Empire Token. Empire, E-M-P-I-R-E. So it's got all the letters. Empire Token. It's an NFT marketplace, but they're doing something a little bit different.
So what are they doing?
So a lot of these NFT projects, they have coins,
Yeah.
like, you can earn bananas or whatever. So they're working with these to host all the other projects' coins.
Oh, nice.
So you have a coin. It's not like, I don't even know where to swap this. So other projects can come to them and use their marketplace with their NFT tokenomics.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm expecting that to be pretty big. It's on Binance, so everything's real cheap. But they're going to be branching out into these other chains. First one up, it's going to be Solana. So that's going to be big. A lot of people, we're going to go. They might be the first real player in the Solana marketplace with this part of the ecosystem. And that's where these NFTs are going, man. People want to be able to stake their NFTs and earn these tokens. And then, you can participate in a liquidity pool or, just earn, like Kongs, you're just earning bananas every day.
Earning revenue and staking it and earning gains on there. It's like a DeFi play with NFTs.
Yeah, so you could trade the NFTs with their native tokens. You got a project. You come to Empire, and Empire will do all this for you. You can mint there. So you can do your bulk minting, your trading, your swapping, your marketplace.
Everything.
All these projects are going to be coming to Empire on the Binance. But as they start branching out, this could be huge.
Yeah.
Because OpenSea is actually delisting some of these projects with the tokenomics. So there's going to be,
The security, for
security issues.
Yeah.
So they're trying to work around all that. They're lowering up. I get it. Like Coinbase is going to be real careful. OpenSea is going to be real careful. So you got to find these other plays to, participate in these type of things.
A true decentralized marketplace.
True decentralized. It's Empire. Definitely check it out. It's like a penny or two. It's really cheap. Market cap's under 20 million. So
Not too
there's
bad.
definitely room to grow for this one.
Yeah.
Empire.
Do your own research.
Do your own research. All right.
Ready?
Is it time for the Microcap? This one's so small, man.
The itty bitty, teensy tiny market cap. Yes.
What's the
absolutely.
market cap on this before we jump into it?
It's right at 1 million. Right at 1 million with a crypto market as frothy as this one. It's pretty crazy.
$1 million market cap.
Yeah,
This is a small one.
I haven't seen one of those in a long time. We've actually mentioned this project on the show before.
Okay.
Babylon.
Babylon.
BABI is the
Bobby.
token.
Yeah.
BABI. That's
Okay.
the ticker. Yeah, it's a really new up-and-coming platform. It's kind of specializing in initial NFT launchpad. So if a gaming platform wants to introduce their NFTs into the marketplace, they come to Babylon. Babylon will launch it on their marketplace, help promote it, push it, and bring in the funds for these particular projects. It's pretty cool. It's on Binance Smart Chain right now.
Yeah.
But I was just on a call with them, and within 1 month, they're going to be on 5 other chains.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's
they're,
huge.
They're going to be on Polygon, Layer 2. They're already on Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche,
Okay.
Tron,
Ooh.
and Ethereum.
All right. So, they're going in directions that you're really not seeing anyone else go in.
No, they're hitting them all. They're hitting them all. They're going to be multi-chain within a month.
That's huge.
So it's pretty cool. They've launched big names like Monster Clans.
Monsters Clans. Yeah.
That's a really big NFT game. Angels and Demons, and one of our favorite that's also a Pluto Alliance sponsor, Crypto Blades Kingdoms.
Yeah, the Crypto Blades, people are going to be excited about these swords when they drop them. But you can already get that token, though.
Yeah, the token's already out. Crypto Blades Kingdoms is their new one. Crypto Blades, their first game sold, it went up 200x. So
Yeah.
This is their second game, Crypto Blades Kingdoms, is coming out. They're launching it on Babylon. If you like to participate in these kind of NFT launches on Babylon, you have to hold at least 1,000 Babylon. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Also, what they wanted to do, this is semi-sponsored segment, they want to airdrop 10 Pluto Alliance aliens to 10 different Babylon token holders. So if you want to participate in this kind of giveaway, go out, get you some BABI. We're going to put the link in the description. By the way, we think this project's going to go pretty high.
Well, a lot of these games, they've already seen them like, hey, I want to go ahead and launch on your marketplace. I mean, that's very bullish. The giveaway, pretty bullish. It's on Binance. I mean, you can just buy a little bit. And right now, it's under a dime. So if you do 1,000, it's under $100.
Yeah, market cap 1 million.
$1 million market cap has me excited.
Yeah.
So
BABI, BABI. Go check it out. Ape Swap or Pancake Swap. I'll have both of those links, trading pairs, in the description. Do your own research. I personally invested in this one.
All right, so BABI Empire. I mean, we got Bushidos, we got the Frat House. There's some really good picks this week. So
man.
It's a very, very hot week.
Yeah,
and
it's only Wednesday.
The market's frothy.
It's
like
a frothy
you said.
market.
It's I smells like alt season maybe.
That's right.
All right, one last thing. We got those llama passes. I gave you a silver. I got a gold. We're going to be keeping our eyes on the ecosystem, so we're going to see these hot drops coming. So some I'm really excited about. And on that note, we also got a giveaway. So check out the description. The giveaway will be there.
Yeah. All right, I think that's all we got time for. I'm going to throw it this week. You've made me catch it twice.
Yeah.
2 shows in a row.
We'll
So here it goes.
I'm waiting. All right, and that's all we got. Pluto is a planet.